In Islam, lowering one's gaze is an important act of modesty and chastity, emphasized in the Quran and Hadith. It is a means to protect oneself from sins and maintain purity of the heart. The following Hadith highlights this concept. 1. Guarding the gaze. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "Do not follow up a glance at a woman with another, for the first is permissible for you, but not the second." Tirmidhi, Hadith 27 and 77. This hadith underscores the idea that the first unintended glance is excused, but deliberately continuing or looking again becomes sinful. 2. Rewards for lowering the gaze. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "A glance is one of the poisoned arrows of Satan. Whoever lowers his gaze for the sake of Allah, he will replace it with sweetness in his heart." Al-Hakim in Al-Mustadrak, authenticated by Al-Albani. This indicates the spiritual benefit and reward of controlling one's gaze for the sake of Allah. 3. Lowering the gaze as a duty. In the Quran, Allah directly commands both men and women to lower their gaze. Tell the believing men to lower their gaze and guard their private parts. That is purer for them. Indeed, Allah is acquainted with what they do. And tell the believing women to lower their gaze and guard their private parts. Surah An-Nur 24:30-31. This verse is often complemented by hadith to provide practical guidance on maintaining modesty in interactions. By adhering to these teachings, Muslims strive to uphold the values of modesty, protect their hearts from temptation, and remain steadfast on the path of righteousness.